It's come to my attention that there is some talk on Reddit about Jamila Henna powder and whether we can trust Khadija or not. My name is Khadija and I am a leading henna hair color expert, Ayurvedic hair care specialist, and also a professional henna artist who owns and has founded the Henna Sooq, this amazing brand with location in Columbia, Maryland, and also online at hennasooq.com. So we had a client that gave a call to one of our staff, and she was explaining that there's actually this Reddit page and thread that has been discussing, like, is Khadija selling fake henna at Hennasooq? What is going on? Can we even trust her? You know, so many thoughts on that, and I wanted to come to you guys today for clarity and transparency, because that's what I'm about. You know, we don't got anything to hide. We want you to get the same amazing, great products for your henna hair color and Ayurvedic herbal hair care. So let me explain Jamila Henna powder. So first, Jamila Henna powder is owned by a company that's called Abid & Co, and they're out of Pakistan. And they procure it, grow it, and process this amazing Jamila Henna powder, and the OG box looked like this. And this is the body art quality, which is also known as the summer crop, and you'll see the date at the bottom of the box if you're able to find this one for sale at all. Mostly reliable henna companies do sell it on their website. I haven't really seen it on Amazon, but it may be there. Usually the quality on Amazon tends to be the hair quality one, and it looks similar, but the box is actually different. It's kind of like paler, more yellow-like, and it's slimmer. We don't carry it in anymore. We used to at Hennasooq, but clients didn't like it because it actually has like a lot of twigs and little debris, and it's just not really potent, and nobody wants to wash that out of their hair because it's a pain in the butt. The Jamila body art quality one, that's the summer crop, is amazing because of the sift. It's so fine and creamy and smooth. I love using it for body art, and I love making products with it as well because it's so easy to work with. And this is something I also recommend for our beginners as well. If you want to see more videos about the Jamila Henna powder, definitely check out our other videos on Jamila Henna powder so you can see a bit more about how you can use it for yourself. It's a really great choice. So this is how it used to come. This is where we started. We started with 50 boxes of Jamila Henna powder back in 2005. We are going into 20 years strong this year. I'm so excited. And this is what you will see inside the box. Just like this, in a foil wrapper. This is the authentic, original Jamila Henna powder. And usually it also has cellophane wrap around it, so you break that open your box, and then you have your pouch inside there, right? The OG of Jamila Henna powder. So what happened was with Hennasooq, and I want to clarify that we actually do not package any of our henna powders here. First of all, we want to maintain the quality of the country of origin of all the henna powders that we carry. We don't want to, mix and cross-contaminate between the different henna powders, because the henna powders from different countries actually do vary slightly in their texture and the color results. So we don't do that. And plus, we order over a ton of henna powders and herbs a year. So we don't have the capacity to do that as well. It makes more sense to have it filled and all the processing done in the country of origin. And I love that it really does maintain the quality and integrity of the henna powder we're importing. So what we did 2 summers ago, we asked Abid & Co, hey, can we have like our Jamila Henna powder in our pouch? Because I really love our pouches. I love our pouches because they're sealable, you can lock them back, they're recyclable. I just find they're easy, they look pretty, on the shelf, they stand up really nice. The convenience of shipping them also is really secure. I just really like using the pouches a lot, and all of our products mostly come in pouches. And then when you have random box, it kind of like looks a little off in general as well, as far as the branding goes. So I have something also to tell you about Jamila Henna powder and the design, because this is the old logo as well, so there's going to be an update with this as well. And I don't want you guys to be shocked. We are going to be changing the design of the pouch again to match the rebranding of like the updates to our brand that we've been doing over the years. We've been slowly phasing out like the old packaging because we want it to all look cohesive and beautiful, So Jamila Henna powder, if you notice, one of the years, the first year we decided to have the pouches being used, we had them package it inside directly. Like the powder was right in the package. You would open it and it would be like powder, right? So the only issue with that is because this henna powder is so fine and delicate and staticky, it kind of goes everywhere very easily. So it's hard to like tap it down and lock it and then seal it as well. It was kind of messy. So they asked us, hey, can we just put our Jamila Henna powder pouches that we already make inside your pouch for you to sell to your clients? So yes, when you open up the Jamila Henna pouch from Hennasooq, it's in a pouch. And this has always been the case as far as us carrying the Jamila Henna powder. It is not something that we grow ourselves. We don't own any of the farms that we procure from. We're working with locals and farms, and sometimes they have companies or there's a women's cooperative that like are organizing, you know, the way that the henna powder is getting to us, you know, the cultivating, the growing, the sifting, the cleaning, the cutting, just getting it ready for what we need, and triple sifting it so it's so creamy and smooth, because all of our henna powders are body art quality. They are highest quality. The cover gray is amazing. It's also very strengthening. You get all the benefits. The only difference between the different henna powders, mainly from different countries, is the color outcome can vary. You have to watch our other videos on YouTube for more information on that. I have done specific videos on each henna powder to give you an idea of like how to choose the right henna powder for you, you know? So that was the case. So it's not a new henna powder. It's not something new or different. We are not buying like Jamila Henna powder from Amazon or some other third-party source and just putting our pouch, like their pouch inside our pouch. No, we're not. We are going directly to Abid & Co. We do not own Jamila Henna powder. It has never been ours. It belongs to Abid & Co. And like their information is actually on the side of their boxes. Of course, on the back of us, it says that it's a product of Pakistan and it's distributed by Henna Sooq. So we have that transparency for you guys. So I hope this clarifies and squashes all the misconceptions and kind of the buzz that has been having on this Reddit thread that, you know, people were getting really nervous about. Know that we are always transparent with you. If you have questions, I want you guys to feel comfortable enough to reach out and ask. I really think that we have a community that we have built upon trust, and I want to be transparent with you guys. I need you guys to also be transparent with me if you have concerns, because it's important to us. Building a community to me is like building a family, and we are like above and beyond, not just a brand, like we go above and beyond in the things that are community that bring us together. I feel like we really support each other and we're there for each other. And I want to project all of this because I really care about, you know, Hennasooq and our community and everyone, and underrepresented, you know, men and women, you know, people wearing hijab, brown and black faces, you know, people, cultures, Africa, Caribbean, you know, African American, African Canadian, all of us all over the world. We are all coming together because we love henna, and henna is so grounding, and you know, in some cultures it's so spiritual as well. So the intention and the heart and the soul of Hennasooq is just important to me, and I want you guys to know that. So don't feel shy ever, and don't hesitate to reach out when you have any concerns. I will be more than happy. So that's why I did this video, because I want you guys to know the truth, you know, behind the Jamila Henna powder and the new packaging. And I also wanted to mention that they even have a huge package, 500 grams of Jamila Henna powder that I absolutely love. This is usually what I take from when I'm making my henna body art recipes and products that I want to make and testing out new ways to use henna. I love using this. Again, it's so finely sifted. It's such an amazing henna powder. You know, if you're not sure about henna, you want to try for the first time, Jamila Henna is excellent for that. And also glosses and conditioning masks, a lot of things. You definitely gotta watch more of the videos on our YouTube channel, because you will find the right, you know, recipe or the right steps or the right guidance and how to get started, on taking care of your hair with natural ingredients and natural products. Because wherever you're at, even if you still use chemicals, there is a henna or an Ayurvedic herb that won't color your hair, that will give you the benefits that you're looking for, with the growth, thickening of the hair strands, just scalp treatments, everything at your fingertips. Because healthy hair is so important. It's your foundation of how gorgeous your hair is gonna look and how amazing you're gonna feel. It's just totally uplifting. So you definitely want to get started there, and you can even check out our regimen plans. They're guided, they got digital, like a whole 6-week program with them. So many options, so many ways to support you in this journey. If your hair's curly, hair straight, you're in between, you have locks, you're a man, you're a woman, it is for everyone. So I hope this clarifies what was going on Reddit and the Jamila henna powder, concerns about this packaging and this fake henna. I highly recommend that you don't source your henna products on Amazon. I mean, unless you know the brand really well to be really reliable, because even in your searches, they will try to draw you in with like keywords and sponsored posts, and it's not even the right. They even use Hennasooq to draw you into Amazon, and we are not on Amazon. It is very, very confusing because they know our brand means trust and strength on the internet. So they try to use our name to get you guys over there and to get confused and see all these different products and all these things, right? So shop with good, reliable suppliers. And if you're not sure, of course, you can just come to Hennasooq.com, and we got you covered with all the natural and organic products that you'll need to take care of your hair and get it where you want it to be and reach all of your goals. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you definitely know you can ask in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite henna powder is, what you want to see, maybe that'll be a new product with henna, and any aspirations that you have for the rest of 2025 that you want to see that we can do for you from Hennasooq, right? Let me know, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can keep growing, and I hope to see you next time. I appreciate you guys so much. Have an amazing day.